Welcome to this week's special edition of WLTV.
This week we got a special guest.
But he's running a little late. Welcome to WLTV. Let's get right into it. So hot in here. Hey, what are you doing? That's against the dress code.
Dress code? Never heard of her.
In the recent years here at Leiden, there has been a rise in female students feeling that the dress code is biased towards women.
60% of schools follow a strict dress code. In these schools all over the country, including Leiden, girls feel as though the dress code is restricting them from expressing themselves.
Laura de Sousa, a high school student, posted a YouTube video of her slam poetry that's regarding the imperfections of the dress code at her school.
Because they're worried if I raise my hand too high, they might see some of my midriff and that could be a distraction. Second period. I'm still sitting in the office. The balding man asks me if I can call a parent to bring me a change of clothes. The same parents that have to work weekends just to make a living.
In the Leiden community, students feel the same way as well.
So I don't think there should be a dress code. Obviously, I think there should be limits. Girls shouldn't be coming in bras, obviously. But I think it's held back a lot of people from just coming to school wearing what they want to wear.
Not only do students have controversial views on the dress code here at Leiden, but parents do as well.
People in authority, administration, whomever, they need to be the ones creating safe space for the kids to come forward and talk about their feelings about dress code.
Mr. Powers, a dean at West Leiden, informed us on the dress code.
So the guidelines of the dress code are the ones that are specified in the handbook. We altered it a little bit this year, but just with the dress code in general, the big things here are the colors: no black and yellow, and then no pink and black. And then all the other stuff is kind of specified within the code of conduct or in the handbook itself. We rewrite the school handbook every year with the input of teachers in a small committee, and then we look to make adaptations to the handbook as much as we possibly can.
With the controversial views on dress code here at Leiden, Mr. Powers hopes to make a change.
I think it's I think dress codes in general, right? I think it's for years it's been more biased towards women. I think that's a societal thing. And we want to try to erase every barrier we possibly can, but it's and especially it's probably more of an American thing than anything, really, to be honest with you.
Hey Zeus, I wrote you a little something. What'd you write me? Roses are red, violets are blue. Writers Week is here. So stay tuned.
So Writers Week is Leiden's annual celebration of all things writerly. It is our presentation of writers and students and faculty members who are presenting their poetry and prose and songs and other written arts for your enjoyment. This year is going to be different because we're going to have even more professional and student readers. So you're going to hear a wider diversity of voices, and I really believe that you'll find something that you'll love. I'm really excited for you to meet Ike Holter. He's our keynote speaker. He is a Chicago area playwright, an award-winning playwright. An award-winning playwright who has his own theater company. And those are some of the things he's famous for. He also has an amazing smile, and he loves to rollerblade around the city, so you should ask him about that during question and answer time.
Hello? Donovan? Why are you calling me? What's the time? Yeah, I think it's about time to get in the game.
Well, I've been playing basketball since 7th grade, so not really as long as other people that play in college, but I really decided to put all my effort into it and make it my main sport so I can play it in college. Well, I went on my overnight visit, and the girls and the coach just made me feel like it was home, so we all got along well, and by the time I left, I already felt like I was part of the team. Well, I think I might continue playing, but I might just coach if that's what I'm into after the 4 years after playing. So we'll just have to see how it goes after that. Well, I'm just excited to meet new people, because there's a lot of people that come from other countries like France, and they have a lot of Asian students go there. So it's nice to see other people's cultures and stuff, but overall just the college experience.
Hey, Zeus, have you heard the latest news on the coronavirus?
Yeah, I heard it's spreading pretty quickly.
It is. Here are some ways to stay healthy.
Before we get into how to properly wash your hands, here's some tips to stay healthy. If you're sick, stay away from everyone and stay home. If you know someone is sick, stay away from them. And properly wash your hands. We will show that now.
Wash your hands with plenty of soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds, especially after going to the bathroom, before eating, or after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing.
I think we did really good. We had some problems at first, but then after some matches, we fixed all our problems, and I think that was really good because it taught us more about what to do in case of any problems. So in general, it was really good.
I'd definitely recommend the engineering club because it teaches you first and foremost problem solving, and also how to work with a team. So the idea is, right, you want to build a fighting robot, and you have to cooperate with others, decide how we're going to build this robot, what parts do we need, who works on what, you have to set deadlines. So it's really a problem-solving and cooperation-based club that I think anyone with an interest in engineering or science should join.
I think my favorite part of an engineering club was learning about a lot of different things. One of my favorite experiences was 3D printing. I learned how to design. I designed the battery holders, so it was a good experience seeing how everything came out to play.
Good luck to all the athletes trying out for spring sports this week.
And don't forget to wash your hands properly.
And don't forget, go! Dude, what are we doing? We're supposed to say go Eagles.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Go Eagles!